Hey girls, I'm very happy to see you here again on my channel. We have a very exciting topic today, which is 5 dating rules that every single woman should follow if you want to be happy in the relationship, if you want to get yourself a really good man. And I want to talk in this video about these rules as a person who is single, as a woman who is happily single, and who is very selective with all the connections, all the men, women, friends, whatever, who she's letting into her life. And I just genuinely believe that your life can literally, especially dating life, can literally become way better if you will be stricter with yourself, with the people who you are inviting into your life. And overall, as a woman, if you are happy single, you have much higher chances to get yourself a decent man. Because first of all, if you are not happy single, you do not like that, you want to get yourself a man, like really want to get yourself a man, you have very high chances to end up in the relationship that you would not like. That's not your dream relationship. That is not what you would actually like to be at, okay? And when you are single, you have much higher chances to actually date up and not get in the relationship which is not satisfying for you, because you are not pulling up with any crap that men or women, depending who you're dating, are giving to you, and yeah, you're just having much more options, because the option to turn around and go away is not scary for you. So this is what I want to share with you, some of my ideas about the dating rules that women should follow. And let me know in the comments if you actually agree with me in these rules, or you have a different opinion. I would like to have a conversation. First of all, what I want to start with is that whether you are dating to marry or you just want to have fun or whatever it is, you should date for any purpose. You should date a husband material man. And what do I mean by that? First of all, he adds to your life. He provides. He is clear with his intentions. He's consistent. He respects you as a woman, not as the object to satisfy his desires, if you know what I mean. And look, the quality of your life also depends on the quality of people you have around you. Also, your quality of people around you, quality of your relationships, is basically the showcase of how deeply you love yourself. And whatever your intentions are, whether this is I don't know, whatever you want, not marriage, whatever, be with a decent person, be with a decent man, or not be with men at all. There is no justification to date a man who is dusty, to date a man who takes away but not gives anything to you, to date a man who dates 10 other women and is just like a boy, or he goes after every other woman. You will never be enough for this man. You will never be that it girl, that bad bitch for him if he just goes after every woman. This is just disrespectful towards yourself. Get yourself a roster of decent, good men. Second rule is, as connected to before, is be strict. Be strict with your boundaries, be strict with your expectations and how the person follows them, be strict with the timelines and with how this person treats you. Be strict. Have a roster of decent men who treat you well, who spoil you, who treat you like a personality, who are interested in what is actually going on in your life and not just having fun with you. This is the same. You do not have to sleep with all of these men, because this is something that I feel is not being said enough. You can sleep with whoever you want, and with how many people you want, whatever. I just mean that when dating coaches talk about roster, a lot of girls do not want to get a roster of men who they talk to, because you are afraid that you will have to sleep with all of these men. But you don't have to. Like, if you want to, okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You need to really get familiar with what kind of a person you are going to be with. You can sleep with the person who you choose out of this roster, who will be the best. Because, girls, a man who is just a good person is not husband material. Like, he is a good guy, this is not enough. Like, this should be like your baseline. This should be like a base level. He listens to what you say. He follows his word. No, he should add up to your life. Like, if he's just good guy, like, let him be your friend, whatever. Like, but a man should add to your life significantly, because right now women can get everything they want, everything we want, and the man relationship should basically be justified. A man should add benefits to your life. Woman adds massive benefits to a man's life. Married men are the happiest category of people on earth. Single women, married men, two most happiest categories. There is like some kind of a correlation, right? So you are adding by your presence already. The man should add something to you too. Third, women should always date up, or in the worst case scenario, equal. Like, if like the worst case scenario, like if you're both millionaires, like date equal, whatever. Like, but some people can call this being greedy, being gold diggers, whatever, but you are going to have children with this person. You literally can die during labor. You should take care of your offsprings and choose a person who will be able to raise them. Also, you are going to get pregnant. You will need a lot of things for yourself. Do you want to work at being at 8 or 9 months pregnant? Do you want to give birth and then in a couple of days go back to work because you do not have money? Why would you date lower? Why would you want lower than what you actually can get? Why do you even need all of that then? Women should date up, because, again, if you just want a baby, there are plenty of ways how you can get yourself a baby without dating a man who doesn't bring any benefit to your life, who cannot who would never be able to have a child, to allow himself a child financially, emotionally, in all the other aspects, if you wouldn't be there. You choose a man out of like thousands men who could be with you, who could be around you. This particular man will pass his DNA with you. Why? This should be something decent, because you literally can sacrifice your own life for that. And you're like, oh, okay, whatever, man. No, be strict, okay? Fourth, be strict about timelines. Be really strict about timelines. Do not date a person for 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, and then ask yourself, go on Reddit and give people a question. Do you think he's going to marry me? No. He doesn't. He is not. He's not going to marry you. Dump him. Especially, ladies, if you want yourself a man, you want to get married, you want to get kids, all of that, like, you should be very strict with timelines. If he's not proposing in like year and a half, 2 years, bye. Thank you, next, bye. Just bye. Because why would you waste your time with a man who is not going to marry you when you want that? That was my cat. Like, do not do that. Also, if a man is not offering you anything, like in 3 months or whatever, like 3 months maximum, 3 to 4 months, he's not offering you to become his girlfriend, he just wants to go with the flow or whatever, like, dump him. And as mentioned before, do not date one man, because you just put all of your eggs in one basket and praying that like this basket will like be okay. No, when you have a good roster of men, decent men, like, you will not be long on the dating market. Like, this is just my personal opinion. Get yourself couple of decent men again. And also, if you are like long distance, let's say there is a person who is long distance, he's interested in you whatsoever, if this person is not doing anything but just chats with you online, dump him. Like, he just creates the illusion of being nearby you, and you get connected to this person when he did not do a thing. If he's not regularly sending you flowers, if he's not like organizing any kind of the digital dates where he basically sends you cash to go to the best restaurant in your city, and then you have like a video call and you have like the same thing as the digital date or whatever, he's not doing anything of that, dump him. Block him, bye, dump him. These people are just stealing your time, and men will be pretty much willing to steal your time because this like adds boost to their self-esteem and all of that. Like, do not allow any man to parasite on your energy, okay? And the last but not the least, if you are not being provided by man, this is my personal opinion, like, you should consider what exactly is going on in your relationship. And by providing, I don't only mean like paying for your expenses, paying for your living, paying for the dinners that you have together. By the way, when you need to really check whether a man is doing something for you that does not directly benefit him. Because if he only invites you on dates, like you go out, etc., but he's not taking you shopping, he's not sending you flowers, he's not doing anything for you that benefits you and only you, he's using you. And because when you go out, this like adds even like bigger benefit to him than to you, because you will be all dolled up, you'll be all beautiful, all dressed up, and people will be thinking that a man did that to you, that this man got everything of this to you. Like, and they don't know whether this is the first date or 10th date or the like 25th date, whatever. Like, if a man is doing only things to you that only benefits him, dump him. Dump him. That's not it. Provider man will do things for you that benefit you, like flowers, gifts, trips, etc. He'll just come and he'll be doing all these things. He will be thinking of you without any reminders. If you need to remind a man that he needs to do something for you, that he needs to like send you flowers or whatever, why is this man around you? Again, when you have a couple of men dating, like you have a couple of men on the roster, I do not think that you would face this problem. This problem is mostly being faced by women who date only one man. That's not the best thing to do, in my personal opinion. But to not make this video too long, I hope that you liked this one. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Would you add some more dating rules that single girls should follow? Let's support each other, let's help each other, and you always deserve way more than you can imagine. I'll see you in my next videos.